Hello everyone, welcome to my channel Davesentertainment, where today we're gonna do a movie review, my first movie review on Raya the Last Dragon. And if you don't want any spoilers, just click away and come back later when you watch the movie. But if you have watched the movie, stick around so you could give you my thoughts and what I'll rate it at the end. So the whole point of Raya the Last Dragon was Raya, a young girl who tries to save the world with the last dragon named Sisu. And the reason why she was trying to save the world was because 500 years ago, in the land of Kumadra, their homeland, 500 years ago, it was a place of peace and prosperity, and it was like basically their paradise. But then all of a sudden, the enemy, or one of the enemies in the movie, is called the Druns, or the Druns. I think it's called the Druns. They came in and they started turning everyone to stone. So some black figure. So then the dragons all team up and try to save the whole world from everyone turning to stone, and even the dragons. But they couldn't stop them, and the last resort was Sisu, who she was trying to save the world. So they used some power stone, and she used that against the Druns in order to save the whole world. And after that, the dragons were nowhere to be found. Excuse me. So nowhere to be found. So the power jewel, everyone, I guess it was just like a monument or a statue. People use it, thought they were going to use it for like some greater good. But instead, people, like in the movie said, people being evil, they wanted it all for themselves. So everyone wanted it for themselves, like I just said. So then after that, they divided each other. Everyone went to separate clans. There's 5 different, I think, clans or areas. I can't name them all right now. But after that, that's when Raya came into the picture. So this happened. So 500 years, all that happened. So then her father, after that, one of the chiefs, because they're the one that holds the power jewel now that saved the world. They have it somewhere in a mountain, and Raya's like the guardian of it after her father. So her father invited everyone over to, all the clans, for them to eat dinner and to have finally to just recounsel what happened after all those 500 years. So after all that, Raya, she made friends with Namari. Namari's one of the chief's daughters. She's a woman. She's the woman's daughter. I forgot the mom's name, but she becomes friends with Raya, and then she betrays Raya by taking her to the power stone. And then once they all came, some people from the Mari's clan, they came in and tried to steal the stone, and then everyone was their plan. All of the clans came and tried to steal the stone. So then Raya's father, I forgot his name, he came in and he protected the stone just like Raya did. But then the stone shattered, and that's when the Druns came in. And when the Druns came in, everyone just left. Everyone turned to stone, and Raya was just so upset. And there's just a stop in the point of the show that in the movie that happened. 6 years passed since that happened. So after all that, she turned, the whole world turned into a dystopia kind of world. So Raya was trying to find Sisu, the last dragon, who could save her, and then she ends up finding her once the 6 years pass. And then Mari, of course, is older, so they start fighting each other. But along the way, she finds other friends, other families, and not family, but people that turned from enemies to friends, and then they became more of a crew together. Along the way, one of them was Bone. He holds a ship. Tong, a big, huge, not medieval, like Genghis Khan kind of guy. And then the little little baby that steals things with their Angus, I think it's called, with the what do you call it? They're monkeys. But overall, they travel with Sisu, because Sisu can now turn into human. Because every time they find a different shard, she finds different. She could turn into everything to different powers. Each shard holds the power of her brothers and sisters. So each shard she could like transform. Obviously her powers are still really good. And the other one was she could walk in the rain when it's raining. There's different ones, but overall you see Sisu and Raya making friends along the way, trying to escape from the Mari. But she goes to fight, become friends with Bone. Then she has to fight Tong, and then she goes to a land where they each remember, you gotta remember each clan has a shard. So each friend she meets is in that area. A new friend in that clan. So after she finds all 6 shards, uh, Namari kind of finds out that she's traveling with Sisu because one time she fought with Raya, and when they found Tong, when Tong joined their crew, because he had one of the shards and she was the only one left in his clan. So because everyone turned to stone, Sisu saves Raya, and then she finds out that Sisu was a dragon when she was in a human form. So then, I guess Namari, the girl, from years ago who betrayed Raya, she has like a change of heart, a change of mind from not trying to fight Sisu, who was the last dragon. But in the end, Namari, Sisu tries to make friends with Namari, but she ends up turning, shooting Sisu with an arrow, with the bow and arrow, and then that she's the last dragon, the last soul with all the water, because the Druids are scared of the water, and she's a water dragon, so all the water goes away, and all the Druids go to where the Mari, which the last shard's at. So then Raya, who gets super mad, fights Namari, and after that, Namari and her fight, and then all the Junes came, and they're all trying. Tong and Bone and Little Noi try to save everyone with the last shards, because the shards lose their powers too. So they're trying to save everyone from Namari's homeland. But in the end, it's all about sacrifice and trust with what's her name, Sisu. So in the end, they all go to this little cave, and the whole Drunes come in, and everyone's there, even Namari with the sacred shard. I was gonna say sacred jewel shard like in Yasha, but I guess you could say this, a jewel or something. So after that, Namari, not Namari, what's her name? Raya, she sacrifices herself because she believes but she trusts what Sisu thought about giving the gifts and all that. So she sacrificed herself to the Druids, and she turned to stone. Then it was Bone, then Tong, then Little Noi, in that order somewhere. But they all felt really good with Namari because she killed Sisu. So Namari had to do it. She do it herself, not Raya, to put all the shards together and save the whole world. I think that's how the end came. So then she did that, and then everyone turned back to normal. She saved the world with the help of everyone, and she turned to stone. That's where it goes. She turned to stone as well, and once that happened, the whole crew turned to stone, and they all saved the world. The Druids all went away. The power came back, and Sisu came back, and all the dragons came back, running on water and try to save Sisu from drowning. Not drowning. She fell into the water. So all the dragons came and they pulled her out. And they revived her life, I guess you can say. So then that's the end, and it was overall a good movie. I give it an 8 out of 10. And just my opinion, I love Disney movies. I love Disney. I'll be going to Disney in August. I'll vlog that next month. Hopefully you guys get to see it. I'm gonna vlog that. It's gonna be pretty cool. So hopefully you liked the video. But oh wait, that's not all. Let me finish it up. After that, they all came, and she found her father, Raya, who's not in a stone again. So then at the end, Raya comes in, and Raya comes in by herself. Raya comes in by herself, and after that, her father, she sees her father, but you see the whole clans, all 5 clans coming together, and finally like rejoining, like Kamaja was at peace at first, and when they first started 500 years ago. So that's how the movie ended. It was a great ending. All the dragons were there, and a happy ending. So I thought that was great. And obviously, people like happy endings. They don't like sad endings. Like Avengers Endgame made me cry, and so that's the end of the movie. And I thought it was pretty good. And this is my first review. So hopefully you guys liked it. Leave a like, and I'll do more movie reviews. I'll probably do Black Widow or Luca coming up. So let me know what you guys think about this movie, if you guys seen it, and let me if you guys like the video, leave a like and subscribe, and I'll see you guys in the next video. Goodbye and take care.